Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to some more Kitten Squad. We got 3 more missions to go, so that pretty much means 3 more videos. Let us speak with this little old champ. Oh, in wild? Oh, damn it, told us the same thing. Okay, no worries. I think once I do the next mission, it'll tell me something new. And so, please, oh wise dear, defeat the sheep puncher. And there is a cutscene, so let us watch this cutscene. So this cutscene was the same as the save our sheep, because it was just pretty much the same about the whole sheep puncher. Now we're gonna go save these, or sorry, we're gonna defeat the sheep puncher, because you can't be punching those sheep down. What's your problem? Dolphins navigate by echolocation, bouncing sonar waves off other objects to determine their shape, density, distance, and location. But in tanks, the reverberation from their own sonar bounces off the wall, driving some dolphins insane. That's crazy. That would make sense. You know, because you're in the ocean, there's just a bunch of random stuff around you. But when you're in a tank, there's only 4 walls around you. Nothing in between you, besides maybe another dolphin. But wow, they go insane over it. That's in itself is insane. You know what I think is silly? When people argue in a sense of how, like, oh, you know, these animals don't feel anything. You know, how would you know? It's like if you told me, like, oh, you only think sorry, that's a horrible example. It's like, how can you determine what an animal is thinking? You're not part of that animal. You're not reading its mind at all. You can't tell. Yeah, it's silly. It's silly. You know, like, I personally dislike when people say something that I'm thinking, or they say this is what I'm thinking, but it's not. I personally dislike that. Yeah, but it's silly. You can't just say, no, these sheep are thinking about how they're gonna serve the world by using their wool. You know, a friend of mine wants to have a pig when when they have their own place. Yep, you're gonna have like teacup pigs, because you know there's little teacup pigs that are, you know, fit in a teacup. I mean, it's in the name, but they're really tiny little pigs, and yeah, they're pretty cool, man. But still, man, I still think it's so psychotic, you know, punching anything, hurting an animal. Because, you know, I don't know where it says it. I think it's just kind of common for serial killers to do this. But serial killers, or people who are psychotic in general, they start off by hurting animals. I know, this is the perfect job for a psychopath, I guess. Yep. People like killing animals sometimes. It's terrible. And it is crazy. Because, I mean, if you ever hurt somebody or hurt any living thing and know that they're hurting, but just ignore it. Damn it, I went back to the other side. No! You know, it's pretty crazy. You're crazy if you do that. And that's just the truth. You're crazy. Where is this sheep puncher that likes to punch these poor animals? I feel like people sometimes just choose what to ignore and what to, you know, pretty much not ignore. Like, if you heard about a person punching a dog or a cat or even a horse, I mean, people like horses, right? You know, people would go insane over that. They would want to hunt this person down and take his life away, or, you know, essentially. But like other animals, you know, some people just don't care or choose to care, like whether it being whales or sheep. Oh, what is, I got like a key or something. What does that mean? Is this the sheep puncher? No, this is not the sheep puncher. Take me to your leader. This is Abrapanda Cat, or Abrapanda Lincoln. I kind of look like a panda, look at me. Yeah, sort of, and I have the Lincoln. Oh jeez, that thing lunged at me. I kind of have the Lincoln hat. I got the top hat and all. Man, wait, I shouldn't be wearing this top hat. I think I remember reading along the lines of how whales were being hunted because they would, I think, something that they had inside their body would make this top hat, or one of the hats in that era. You know, the Lincoln, I guess you would call it Lincoln era, like the 1800s. But I mean, I could be mistaken. I don't want to tell you guys like this is cold hard facts. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you look it up, you'll understand what I'm saying. But I'm not gonna say this is cold hard facts. Let's go. Where's the? Oh, look at all this money. I hit the jackpot. I robbed the sheep puncher. This is all the money he made for selling the wool of my brethren. God, being castrated must suck. I mean, in a sense, first off, you're being castrated. That's horrible. And castrated, pretty much, it's like you're neutered. But they do it without painkillers. And so, yeah, it's like, oh, jeez, look at this sheep puncher. Oh, God, you're gonna punch the hell out of me. Stop it. Go away. His hands are so bloody. Oh my God, as I was saying, damn, I don't even remember what I was saying. I was talking about, he just caught me off guard. Just look how huge this guy is. Go away. I know what you've been doing, and I come to take you back. I'm take you to jail. Ah! Yeah, you got punched back. Punch you right in the groin. Oh, I was talking about castrations. Boss defeated, awesome. I was talking about being castrated. Pretty much you're being neutered without any painkillers. And for the women, or sorry, not women, for the female sheep, they would just be continuously, you know, being impregnated. I don't think there is like a season where they're not pregnant, because that's just what people do. It's messed up, you know. It's kind of like if the human race was enslaved, men would be, I guess, you know, quote unquote castrated or neutered or whatever, like take the whole thing off. like an Outlast. You know, those people don't have anything down there. And then for the women, if they needed more humans, they would just continuously make them pregnant. So yeah, it's a horrible thing. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one.